Okay, so we have some diced turkey in a very huge frying pan, swirling it around in a little bit of oil, as you do. I'm going to be using some, sorry about that. I'm going to be using some soy sauce, some all-purpose seasoning, some Tandoori Masala, and some mixed herbs. And why? I don't know. I just decided to. It's a bit random. That's what I do. So let's start with me sprinkling a little bit of soya sauce on that. It's going to be a noodle dish. This is diced turkey, like I said. Trying to open this thing with one hand. This is all purpose going in. How much do I use? Not very good. I just sprinkle it on. That's actually not very good recipe wise. My husband's always saying, can you keep a recipe? Can you measure things? And I never do. So I sprinkled a bit of all purpose seasoning. I put some soy sauce on. I'm doing the same with the Tandoori Masala. I just like this, using Tandoori Masala on random things. I love the taste of it. And now I am going to be using mixed spice. Okay, so we continue with just browning this turkey. I'm not sure what you can see, what you're making out. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad view, I just had a look. Okay, so I've got the heat on the highest heat. And I won't bore you with the whole of this process, so I'm going to pause the video and come back to you when this is a little bit more brown and sizzling. And then I will show you what I'm going to do next. Okay, so here we are, we're back. I'm back with my stir-fried turkey. Looking good. And what else? Okay, so I'm going to use some egg noodles. 3 packets of egg noodles. I'm going to use a ready-made stir-fry thing with mushrooms and carrots and stuff like that. But you can obviously cut your own vegetables and do it. I'm cheating. And a black bean sauce I'm going to add, just because I have it. So I'm just going to add that. I don't need to add that. Sorry about that. I don't need to add that, but I'm going to probably add that. So this is some big chunks here that I'm trying to sort of, don't know if you can see, but I'm trying to sort of separate, because who wants a big giant chunk of meat in your mouth? Actually, sometimes I do, but hey. Right, here we go. So, there we go. I think it's okay. I think it's ready now to add. So what I'm going to add next is the noodles. And just break up some of these noodles. Okay, so 3 packets later, and it's, you know, the meat is buried under there. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. It's buried underneath, still cooking away, because that we really need to make sure that's cooked. That's the most important thing that we need to make sure. And I am stirring this lovely noodles all around. And what I'm going to do, if I can, is turn them over, you know, so that everything's coated. Slowly start to turn things over. And as I do that, what I'm next going to do is add maybe a bit of more soy sauce and that black bean sauce that I mentioned over there. So maybe I should, and I think I will, come off camera, pause it for a minute, and just open all that and get that ready to do. Okay, I will. See you soon. Okay, still sizzling away, and I am going to do what I said and pour that gorgeous black bean sauce. You're going to see it. Here we go. Black bean sauce. I usually would use soy and garlic sauce, but I had this in the fridge, so I thought I'd just randomly use it. And here we go with a bit of last of the soya in this bottle. Here, let's do a bit of a better view for you. Oops. Here we go. By the way, guys, this is my first cooking video, and as you can tell, probably not the best at it. I just thought I'd give it a go. Sometimes it's inspiring to watch people who don't know a lot about what they're doing in terms of, you know, I'm not Mrs. Professional here, Mrs. the best cook in the world, the best camera woman, as you can tell. And sometimes that actually inspires people to just get what they have and just bring it together and cook something. So I am doing a little stir-fried turkey noodle video. And guess what? What I'm going to do next, which actually I probably should have done first, but I don't think so, because I'm thinking about the vegetables now. So the vegetables I would have normally done, if I didn't have meat, I would have stir-fried the vegetables, browned them a little, and then added the noodles. But because I have a meat element, I decided to, obviously the meat is important to do first. So I've done the meat, now I put the noodles in. But now I need to get the vegetables in. So I'm going to plonk them on the top and hope that the steam from the whole pan actually infuses the top layer and gets them all done. So let me do that now. I'll pop you on pause and I'll start opening that packet. 1 second. Okay, so here it is, literally plonked on top. Unless you see what I mean then. We've got the meat underneath, the vegetables plonked on top, and now I've got to hope for the best. They actually cook here somehow. What do you reckon? I think we actually could do with a bit of, I know what I'm going to put. I'm going to put some olive oil on the top. And I'm going to open some more soya sauce because I think it's going to need it. 1 second. Here is the soya sauce going on. A little bit more soya sauce. We had some before and we've got some black bean in there. Put a bit of oil to wet things up just a little bit so it's not dry on top. You can hear that sizzling away, and you can, yeah, colourful. Crunchy, because obviously the vegetables are not on top, so actually I don't think that was a bad idea, because sometimes, you know, when the vegetables go soggy in a stir fry, that's not so cool. So hey, not bad. So if you like this, then like it. If you don't, and I obviously don't, and I hope I've inspired you a little bit, just being a person who's just at home, decided to make some noodles, had them in the fridge, had some stir-fried vegetables, and you can always cut your own up, obviously that's much better to do. And yeah, I hope this has inspired you. So voila, my stir-fried turkey noodle dish. Bye bye.